If you're stopping by for the first time, I welcome you to my channel, and for you my passionate crocheter, welcome back. Today we are going to do another exciting video. You're going to use some fancy t-shirt yarn, as you can see here on your screen. This is a kind of colorful yellow and pink color. You're going to use this 2 millimeters t-shirt yarn. So it's like this. And you're going to need 128 meters to complete this tutorial. This row is 32 meters and we need 4 of them. So meaning 32 multiplied by 4 is 128. Okay, so this is what we're going to use today. And we're going to use hook number 6 today. Hook number 6. And we need a needle too. And lastly, you need this little button. Okay, now I'm going to start. You're going to start this tutorial with 18 chains. Okay, 18. Okay, 18 chains. Then we're just going to come back here on those loops the back. You see those loops, and you're gonna crochet, make single crochet in there. And this is the last one. Okay, only single crochet, and we're going to do 4 more rows of single crochet. Okay, so we're doing the base now. You make a chain, you will turn, and then you're going to continue making single crochet until you get in total 5 rows. Okay, we have already made 1, so we need 4 more. Only single crochet. You're taking both loops at the same time. Okay, continue until you get 5 rows. Yes, I got my 5 rows here. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Now we're gonna go around. You're gonna go around and make some single crochet to close this space. Okay. Okay. So what you're gonna do is you just finished there, right? This is your 5th row. Okay. So this will be your last single crochet here. You're gonna go in there, in there. You're gonna make another single crochet, and you're gonna mark this spot because it's gonna be the beginning of your rounds. So you have 2 single crochet in there. Then you're gonna go to the next spot, just right here, right? You're gonna make a single crochet. You're gonna go to the next spot, next space here, another single crochet. So 1, 2 single crochet, and then you reach the end, and we're gonna go there and we're gonna make 2 single crochet in that same spot. So basically on the corners you're gonna make 2, you're gonna have 2 single crochet. So I'm just gonna go here and make 2 single crochet. Okay, just like that. Then I'm going to crochet on this side. I'm going to make only single crochet from here until I get there. Only single crochet. And you're taking both loops at the same time. Okay, since you have this little tail, you can crochet along with it to hide it just behind. Okay, I made my last single crochet, and as I told you, you're gonna make double single crochet and on each other, on each corner. On each corner, you're gonna make 2 double crochet, 2 single crochet, like we did here and there. So on this same spot I'm going to make another single crochet. Then I'm going to go to the next space here, single crochet, go to the next one, single crochet, the next one, single crochet. Then on the next one, on this last one here, I'm going to double two. Okay, I'm going to make two single crochet in there. Then on this side I'm just going to continue with single crochet until I get here on the stitch marker. Okay, we reached our stitch marker. I'm just going to go there and make a single crochet. Okay, so this completes our base. This is going to be the base of our bag. Okay, now I'm going to start the body, and to do the body we're going to crochet on back loops only. We're going to go round. Let me push my stitch marker back. So we're going to go round, making only single crochet on the back loops. So see, only on these loops here. Okay, only on those loops. So we're going to go round until we get here on the stitch marker, taking only these loops, the back loops. Okay, so just start here, making single crochet on the back loops. Okay, so I reach my stitch marker. Okay, so this one we got. Okay, so we're going to change the pattern now. We're going to do our design for the bag. So we are not doing the simple single crochet anymore. We're going to change the design. Okay, so you can still mark your beginning, even though we are going to go round. We're just going to go round until we finish the bag now. Okay, so what you want to do now, you go to the next stitch just here. You see, you make a normal single crochet in there, and then the next one, instead of going here on the top, or instead go down, or go down here. You see, so instead of going here, or instead go there. So you go down, then you will make a single crochet. The next one, you will make a normal one here just next to it. You see, the next one, instead of going there, I will go down. The next one is going to be a normal one. The next one is going to be, instead of going there, I'm going to go down. The next one is going to be the normal one. The next one is going to be down. You're just going to do this until you get to the end of this row. The next one is normal. The next is down, normal, and down. Okay, so just continue like this until you get here where you started. So one single crochet up and one just down. Okay, I'm just going to do this one here. Okay, so guys, I just finished the round, and this is what we got so far. So you got here, you can take your stitch marker off, because since you're going to go round, I don't think we need it. Okay, so we can just take it off. Okay, so you get here. The next thing to do, you see where I took the stitch marker off, that next, so I'm just going to go there, down. You see, I took the stitch marker here, right? I took it off here. I'm going to go down and make a single crochet. Then I'm going to go next to it here, make a single crochet. Okay, now you remember that we are doing up and down. Now our down is going to be on this. You see this stitch here. You can see the long one, right? The down one is here and the normal one is here. This is the normal one and this is the down one because it's longer. This is the normal one, this is the down one. So we're going to go down on the normal one on the previous row. You see, just right there. This is going to be our down for now. We're going to go there. This is our down, and our up is going to be just this one, the normal one, and our down is going to be this one's here. So the up one is going to be here and the down is going to be just next to it, down. You see, you go there, then you go just down, then you go here, then you go just down. Okay, so that's how we're going to make we're going to crochet now. So I'm just going to go down this one. Then I'm going to the one next to it. Then I'll go to the one, this one here, but down. The next one is going to be the normal one. Then I'll go just down there. Then this is going to be the normal one. Down. And normal. You see, I'm going to this down. Okay, so it's going to be just like that. So this is going to be your design for now until you reach the height that we need. Okay, you're just going to go round, and remember, you're going up here, then you're going to go down. You go up and then you go down. You're going to do this until you reach the height that we want. Okay. Okay, so I'll meet you when we get the height that we want. Okay. Okay guys, so this will be good so far. Okay, I'm just gonna see how long this is in inches. This is about 4 inches. Just the length and the width. That's 6 inches and maybe half. Yeah, 6.5 inches. Okay, so this is what you got so far. Okay, now we're gonna make we're gonna close first. You can see I just cut my yarn. I'm just going to pull to close this round. So you cut your yarn, then you pull. Then I'm gonna skip this single crochet next to you. I'm gonna go to the next one. This one here, I'm gonna pass it through. Then I'm gonna come back to that last one. Then I'm gonna just pull. You see, it's kind of invisible. Okay, and then I'm gonna go. You can take your needle to hide this tail on inside. Okay, that's it. Okay, now I'm just going to put it aside and we will do the handle. Okay, we're going to do the handle now, so just put it aside for now. and take your yarn back with your hook. You're going to start the handle with 26 chains. 26. Okay, 26. Okay, then I'll just flip and go to those loops at the back. You see those same loops. Then I'm going to start with one single crochet. Then on the next one I'm going to make a half double crochet. Okay, you start with single crochet, then half double crochet, then on the next one I'm going to split. I'm going to slip stitch on the next one. Okay, sometimes I confuse you when I say split. It's slip actually. Okay, so I'm going to slip stitch here. On the next one I'm going to make a half double crochet. On the next one I'm going to slip stitch. The next I'm going to make half double crochet. The next I'm going to slip stitch. Okay, you can see the pattern now. We started with one single crochet, then in between we're going to make half double crochet slip, one half double crochet slip until we get to the end. Okay, half double crochet and slip stitch. You're just going to continue like that. So the next one is going to be half double crochet, the next one is going to be a slip, half double crochet, slip. Okay, I'm almost here at the end. I'm going to do half double crochet. Okay, so when I have one chain left, I'm going to make a single crochet. Oh my. So what you do basically, you start with a single crochet and you end with a single crochet. I think I make this one too tight. Okay, so you can see the thing now. So you started with one single crochet. In between you make one half double crochet and one split, and you finish with one single crochet again. You're going to make a chain, you're going to turn, and you're going to continue the same thing. So you start with one single crochet, then half double crochet slip, half double crochet slip. Okay, so half double crochet here. The next one I'm gonna slip. Next one is half double crochet. Next one is slip. Next half double crochet. Next is slip. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do until you get the length that you need for the handle. So when you get here at the end, you finish with your single crochet, you make a chain, you turn, you make a single crochet again, and in between you just make half double crochet and slip stitches. Okay, so just continue like that. That's where we go so far. This is basically 8 rows. Let's see how long this is in inches. It's gonna be about 2 inches. And for the width, 6 inches and a half. Okay, so once you get this, and I told you if you don't want to count it to see it as inches or centimeters, you can just make it in row. This is a total of 8 rows. Okay, 8 rows. Okay, so what we have to do now, I'm just gonna bend or fold. Sometimes I confuse fold with bend. I'm sorry about that. Okay, so you're just gonna, you see your last stitch here, your last single, you remember that last single crochet, you are not going to make a chain after it, just leave like that, then fold, okay, one is folded, you're just going to go, you see that first chain we made, you're just going to go in, and you're going to slip stitch. Okay, so from here, what are we going to do? We're going to make some decreases. Okay, so we are going to crochet using 2 loops at the same time. We're going to take one loop and the next, and we're going to make a single crochet together on 2 loops. Let me show you what I mean. So go to this one. Okay, you take your yarn and you go to the next one, you take your yarn and you make a single crochet all together. This is from one side, okay? Then you go to the other side and do the same thing. I'm going to take, you can see I'm taking only one loop, okay? Only one. I'm going to take this loop here, take my yarn, I'm going to go to the next one, take the yarn, then I'm going to make a single crochet all together. Okay, I'm going to come here and do the same thing. You are taking only one loop. It can be the back loop or the front loop, it doesn't matter, okay? Then you're just gonna make a single crochet. Then you're gonna go to the other side. You're gonna take one, you go to the next one, two, and together you're gonna make only just one. You go to this side, you take your yarn, you take it again, the next one, you make a single crochet. You're gonna do this until you get to the end of this. Okay, and you can see I'm left with one here. I'm just gonna go in there and slip stitch. Then I'm just gonna cut. You can cut and leave a little tail because you're gonna sew it on the back. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay guys, we are now going to put everything together, the handle in the back. Okay, before I proceed, I'm just going to show you something. This is a sound that I made before. I have two. This is small, the smallest one. On this one, yeah, it's the same size as the one I'm making now, so both of them are the same size. You can see this the little button that I told you about here. You can see that you have this little cord that comes here to the button. You can see the handles. You can see that the back is indent, like from the sides, as you can see. So I'm just going to show you before I proceed so that you can have an idea how it's going to look like. Okay, so it's going to be just like this. So this one is small. It's the same thing, but just a little smaller than the other ones. Okay, so what you're going to do is to try to indent both sides. Okay, just like this. And I'm just gonna put my hook on this too big. I'm just gonna put this so that you can hold this together. Then I'm gonna start with this side. I'm gonna sew. So once you indent like this, you're gonna take your needle with some yarn on it. Then you're gonna sew to hold it. Okay, then I'm gonna cut. Okay, now we're gonna come here to do the same thing. Okay guys, so this is it. As you can see, I sewed both sides. Now I'm gonna just add the strap on top of it, and to add the strap we have to sew too. Okay, we are going to sew the strap just on top of it, just something like this. But before we sew the strap, there's one thing to do. So you're gonna take your yarn, you're gonna take your needle, and you're gonna come here. You see, I asked you to leave a little tail here, right, to sew. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna go through these loops at the ends. I'm gonna go through back and forth until I make the whole round. So go back, when you go forth, you go in and out. I don't know how you say that, sorry. Okay, just what I'm doing, right? I kind of sometimes struggle with English, but it's okay, you understand what I mean. So you just go around, passing through those loops at the top. Okay, so when you get at the beginning, okay, you just need to pull, because you want this end to be closed like this. You see, you just pull. Okay, so I'm going to start by sewing this, and we do the same thing for the other side. So I'm just going to go, and you're going to sew it just on top of the thing. You see the indent, this part here, you're just going to sew it on top of it. Okay, so just go ahead and try your best to sew it there. So to support your sewing, you're going to use this side too. Okay, this side and this side, because this one being only on the middle, it's going to like it can be like moving, so you have to find a way to secure it. Okay. Okay, so once you feel everything is good, you can come in to fasten off. Okay, so this side is done. Okay, you're going to find another piece of yarn to do the other side. Okay, remember that what we did here, we have to close this hole, right? We're just going to do the same thing as we did on the other side. Okay, I'm just going to pull. Okay, now you can just do exactly what you did on the other side. Just sew it somewhere on top of the indent. Okay, so that's how you have to do it. Okay, now we're gonna do this little cord here. You see that goes from the back of the bag to the front to hold this little button here. So this one I'm going to show you how to do it now. Okay, so have your yarn back with your hook. I'm going to start by making 10 chains. You can leave a little tail just to maybe to sew, just like this. So make 10 chains. Okay, 10. Okay, I'm going to just flip. You know, we like crocheting on those loops at the back. What you're going to do is just pull this a little bit and just take your hook off. You see, leave it like this. Then you come here to this first one where we're going to start making single crochet. Yeah, you can just do this. Then you're going to continue making single crochet. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, you're just going to cut and pull. Yeah, so you have something like this. Okay, next thing we can sew this little button. Okay guys, so we are done for today. I hope you like it. If you would like to support my channel, I would really love it if you consider liking, commenting, or subscribing to my channel. Your action will be so much appreciated. It will help me continue making content like this to help you become a more confident and competent crocheter. Thank you so much. I will see you very soon for the next tutorial.